advice. Number 1, never take shortcuts in your life. Shorter and unknown paths can cost your life. That was his first advice. Along the way, you will know the importance of this advice. Pero let me just give a little spice to the first advice. Karamihan po sa gustong pumunta sa One Victory, mapadali yung kanilang tagumpay. In reality, there is no shortcut to success. If we are one person who's going to take the shortcut, just like this piece of advice, shorter and unknown paths can cost our life. And what is the second advice? Sabi niya, never be too curious, for curiosity towards evil can be deadly. I remember again One Victory. Some wanted to scrutinize not only the marketing plan, the secret of the company, even the lives of the PODs. But the second advice, I'm leaving it also to you. Do not be curious, otherwise, curiosity will produce evil and it can be deadly. That was the second advice. And the last and final advice that was given is this. Never make decisions in moments of anger or pain. Because when you repent, it could be too late. I remember again One Victory when some, out of emotion, they make decisions. Probably they stop. Some probably they just don't know what to do. Others, they were so carried by emotions. I'm leaving to you the third advice. And then let's continue the final story. So the guy was given 3 loaves of bread. Sabi ng boss niya, now I have given you these 3 advices. And may I again remind you, number 1, never take shortcuts in life. Number 2, avoid curiosity, it can be deadly. And number 3, remember, never make a decision when you are in pain or in anger. So the guy walked towards the forest back to his home. Because it is a good long travel by feet. He met a guy, a second guy, who asked him, where are you going? Sagot ng lalaki, I'll be going home. How far? 20 days if I continue walking from now. Sabi ng lalaki, I have a secret to tell you. There is a shorter path, it will take you only 5 days. And then the guy took the advice, but while he was walking towards the direction which is supposed to give him a good 5 days walk instead of 20 days, he remembered the first advice. So he went back and took the ordinary road which will take him 20 days. Little did he know that the path that was given to him is a path of ambush. And he was spared. While sleeping in an inn, because it will take 20 days to travel, he was sleeping, he heard screaming. Voices screaming. He was about to go out, but while he was holding already the knob at the door, he remembered the second advice. Never be too curious. So he let go of the knob, lay down in bed, and continued to sleep. The following day when he went down, the owner of the inn said, did you not hear the voices yesterday? And he affirmed, yes, I heard it. Good that you did not go out. The rest of those that are inside the inn went out, and now they are all dead because I have a crazy neighbor who's screaming, he has a gun, and shot those that went out that night. He was already in front of the door of his house, very near. It was night time when he saw his wife, the silhouette, or at least of his wife, and then a guy, which the wife is embracing. He swear by God's name that very moment he's going to kill both of them. But he remembered the third advice. So what he did not knock on his door. He slept on the bush. He said, I'm going to sleep first. I remember the third advice. But tomorrow, I will approach my wife. I'm going to tell her, I have been faithful to you for 20 years. Why have you betrayed me? And I'll go back to my boss and ask my boss if he can take me again. So the following morning came. He was calmer. He knocked at the door. When the door opened, it was his wife. And when the wife realized it is his husband, the wife immediately embraced his husband. The husband wanted to push his wife, but he cannot. And he uttered these words, I've been faithful to you for 20 years. But why have you betrayed me? Wife was surprised. Said, how? And the husband replied, I saw you embracing another guy last night. And his wife replied, my God, that guy that I am embracing is your son. When you left, I didn't know I'm pregnant. And now he's 20 years old. If he did not heed the final advice, he could have killed his own family. Ladies and gentlemen, life is like that. And I'm telling you, God is like the boss. When He asks us to make sacrifices, He wants us to give us more than what we can give Him. He wants us to have His unique wisdom as well as the material blessings. It is because He wants us to have something when we are already prepared. As if not, you can have it today and lose it tomorrow. But if you are ready and prepared already for the blessing, once He delivers it to you, it is something not by a million shot can be taken from you. Victorians, Happy New Year to each and every one of you.
Happy New Year.
Alright, meeting adjourned.